Hello my little friends, welcome back to factorization. We are doing practice set 6.1. Okay, so the next problem is 5y square plus 5y minus 10. Now again what we will do, we will compare this equation with the quadratic trinomial that is given by ax square plus bx plus c. So compare this. Here instead of x square we are having y square variable. Okay, so what are the constant value? For a it is 5, b is given by 5, c is given by minus 10. Now we have to find out the factors in such a way that the product should be a into c, correct? Product has to be a into c. So what will be the value of a into c? That is 5 into minus 10. So the answer will be minus 50. And the factors whose sum has to be b value, that is 5. Chalo. Now we will find out what are the factors so that their product should be 50, minus 50 and their sum should be plus 5. Okay, in which table we are having 50? 2 multiplied by 25, correct? Next 5 tens are 50 and 50 ones are 50. Okay, now I have to find out the factors in such a way that their product should be minus 50 and their addition should be plus 5. So if I took first combination, that is 2 multiplied by 25. So if I give minus sign to 2, what will be the answer? Answer will, for the product it will be minus 50. But what about the sum? It will be minus 2 plus 25. So the answer will be plus 23. So cancel this, please cancel that option. Then we will go for 5 into 10. So if I multiply minus 5 into 10, I will get minus 50. If I add these two factors, that is minus 5 plus 10, minus 5 plus 10. If the signs are different, then we have to find out the difference between these two numbers and we will give the signature or the sign of the bigger number. So here the difference between these two numbers is 5, okay, and the bigger number is 10, which is having positive sign, so plus 5. So this will fulfill my requirement. So my product is minus 5 and 10. Okay, my product will be minus 5 and plus 10 because their product will be minus 50 and their sum will be plus 5. This is the sum and minus 50 is the product value. Now I will substitute these two factors instead of middle term. So I will write down 5y square plus, instead of 5y I will write down these two factors, right? So I will write down plus 10y because I have to give minus sign to 5. So minus 5y minus 10. Again, next step, take two terms together and find out the common factor. What do you mean by common factor? This 5y square can be written as 5y into y, correct? Plus 10y minus 5y minus 10 can be written as into 5 into 2, correct? Now take these two terms. Now what will be the common from this? Or instead of 10 I can write down this as 5 into 2y, correct? So what are the common factors? 5, 5, y, y. So I will take 5y from these two and what is the remaining? Y plus. So for 10y I have taken 5y outside or the common from the 10y. So what is the remaining? Remaining factor is only 2. Now next is minus I have to take 5 as a common factor from these two, and within the bracket y plus 2. Y plus 2 because I have taken minus 5 outside. So what is remaining? Plus 2. Okay. So y plus 2, y plus 2. From these two terms, y plus 2 and y plus 2 will be a common term. And the remaining is 5y minus 5. Again, this can be written as y plus 2. If I observe this, I can see 5 is common in both the sides. So I can remove this 5 from this bracket and I can write y minus 1. Correct? 5y minus 5. So now what are the factors? 5 into y plus 2 into y minus 1. Okay. Now this will be the answer for fourth problem. 5y square plus 5y minus 10. If I want to find out the factors, then the factors will be 5 into y plus 2 into y minus 1. Okay, go through this. Now we will see the another problem, that is the fifth one. I hope you understand this. Now we will go ahead with the fifth problem. Fifth problem is p square minus 2p minus 35. P square minus 2p minus 35 is the fifth question. Okay, now what are the steps? First, we have to compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c. Here the variable is, instead of x square they have given p square. Okay, so a value is 1, b is minus 2, and the value of c is minus 35. This is very important step where you should know what are the values of a, b and c. Now what are our requirement? The product should be a into c, right? We have to find out the factors in such a way that the product should be a into c. Now for this case it is 1 into minus 35, so answer will be minus 35, and the sum is the middle term, that is b, and that is nothing but minus 2. Now tell me the factors for minus 35, where the factors in such a way that the factors, if I multiply that factors, I will get the product as minus 35, and their sum should be minus 2. In which table we get 35? Only 7 into 5, right? 7 into 5 and 35 into 1. So which is possible? Everyone knows that 7 into 5, but we require minus 35. So one value will be negative value. Correct? One value will be negative. But which value will be negative? Because for that I have to observe the sum value. The sum value is given by minus 2. So the bigger number should have minus sign. Okay? So the factors will be minus 7 plus 5. Minus 7 into 5, minus 35. Minus 7 plus 5, that means minus 7 plus 5 means what? Both the numbers are having different sign. So what we have to do? We will find out the difference and give the sign of the bigger number. So that is 7 is the bigger number. The difference between these two is 2, and the bigger number contains negative sign. So the sum will be minus 2. This is sum. So minus 7 and 5 is our factor. So what is the next step? We have to write down these two factors instead of middle term. So my p square minus 7p plus 5p minus 35. Now next is take two terms. So from the first two terms I can remove p common. In first p is remaining. From second 7 is remaining. With minus 7. Okay. Next is plus. From these two terms, if I took 5 as a common factor, so from this p is remaining, and instead of minus 35 we can write down minus 5 into 7, right? So if I remove 5, means what? Instead of 35 I can write 7 into 5. So 5 is common, so remaining is minus 7. Again p minus 7, p minus 7 are present in both the terms, so I will remove, or I will take that p minus 7 as a common, and the next term will be p plus 5. So the factors for p square minus 2p minus 35 is p minus 7 and p plus 5. Now the last sum from practice set 6.1 is 44x square minus x minus 3. But I took such type of problems because they in each problem we are having different sign of product and sum. Okay. In first problem we are having everything as a positive value. Okay. And in next one term is negative. Now here both the terms will be negative. Again, what is the step? We have to compare this with ax square plus bx plus c. What is a? A is 44. B is, tell me, b will be, right? B will be minus 1. C will be minus 3. Correct? Now the factors we have to find out in such a way that their product should be a into c value, that is 44 multiplied by minus 3. Answer is minus 132, right? Next, the factors in such a way that their sum should be b value, that is minus 1. Now take your time and find out for which value we are having their product as minus 132 and their sum should be minus 1. Right. Now, is it easy? No, it is not easy, right? So, for this you should know the tables very well, or you can find out the factors. Minus 132. So, I can take 2 since it is a common, or since it is an even number, I can divide this by 2. So, what is remaining? Correct? With negative sign. What will be the factors for this? Again, next, minus 2 into 2 into 11 into 3. Correct? Next, now, can I find out something here? If I took 11 and if I multiply everything else, that is minus 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 11, what will be the answer for this? Minus 2 multiplied by 2, minus 4 multiplied by 3 is minus 12 into 11 is nothing but minus 132. Correct? If I took minus 12 and 11 as my factors, then my answer of the product I will get. And what about the sum? Minus 12 plus 11, my sum will be again minus 1. Okay, so these two are my factors, minus 12 and 11. Now everything you know. After that, what we have to do? Just we have to write down the factors instead of middle term, that is minus 12x plus 11x minus 3. Two terms together. Next, what will be common? 4, right? 4 into 11 x square or minus 4 into 3x plus 11x minus 3. So if I consider these two terms, what is common? 4. What is common over here? X. What is remaining? For the first term it is 11x minus, from this it is minus 3. Now if I consider these two, nothing is common, so I will just write down plus 1. 1 is common every time, so 11x minus 3. So again 11x minus 3, 11x minus 3 are common in both the terms, so I will write down 11x minus 3 in one bracket, in another bracket 4x plus 1. So for this problem, that is 44x square minus x minus 3, we are having the factors such as 11x minus 3 and the another factor is 4x plus 1. Now in this equation or for this problem, we have solved minus 132, which is the product value. How to find out the factors for this? Okay, now I hope you understand this factorization. Practice set 6.1. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the suggestion box. Please give comments, subscribe the channel and share it. Thank you.